We have a special guest today.
Will Burnson.
Will Burnson.
That's me.
Ha ha. He made
I'm
it.
here.
You're here.
I'm here.
You're here in
And I'm awake.
our studio.
And what a studio this is. Who
Yeah.
does the studio belong to?
Just the podcast.
Yeah,
it's the podcast?
this is leased to the podcast.
Yeah.
And they asked me, "What's your income situation?" I was like, "We had a sponsor for a little bit. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, dude.
We had a sponsor, and they gave us some cups."
I love the Cubs, man. So on the lease, it's to the Copper Valhalla.
Yeah.
The Copper Valhalla LLC. Yes.
LLC. Oh,
Yeah.
y'all got an LLC.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked. So, all
Wait,
right.
do we really?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, "Did you apply for something
No.
I don't know about?"
I didn't realize y'all got into business, man.
No.
Business.
Maybe one day. I don't know.
Will Burnson is a local comedian. Yeah, that's it.
What an intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an intro, you guys. Everyone knows everything
I
about
mean,
me
he
already.
does the mics.
I
Well,
hang,
actually, not
I
really.
hang around the comedy club.
Not really.
He goes
Oh
to
yeah, that email
breakdown mics.
exposing everyone mentioned that you're just a grifter who hangs around the club.
Dude, if I was a grifter, I would be a very unsuccessful grifter.
Wait, there was an email exposing everyone?
Because there was the Best of Oklahoma at Bricktown like over a year ago,
Yeah.
and someone anonymously emailed like someone said, "Oh, Ava sleeps her way to the top." And like,
Oh,
And
yeah.
at the end, it said, "And Will Burnson just hangs out at the club." And he was on the show.
That's fun.
Yeah, and that thing happened like a year and a half ago, and I will not let it die.
I like that. I don't think I was even mentioned in
won?
that email.
The best of?
Yeah.
We were all the best of. There's no.
Oh,
winner.
there was
we
no
all
contest?
we all got to feel like winners that night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that night
I sent that email.
specifically.
Yeah, Will Burnson, local comedian. Good
I
Grifter.
sent that email.
Yeah. Is there what's the step after local comedian? Is it like regionals, area? Is it like when you compete in UIL in high school?
I think regional is probably, yeah, that's got to be the term, right?
Okay.
But yeah, just like an email, like anyone who got booked at the club, they were like, "This is why they got booked at the club."
Yeah. It's dumb.
Wait. I feel like we ended up in a different conversation than you came back to.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
does that a lot. Get used to that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool,
Get used
cool,
to
cool.
He's in his own world,
Yeah.
and he'll get real head bobby. If he brings up a topic like a fourth time, then it starts getting real head
Yeah.
bobby.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
you get a lot of this.
it.
Okay.
I like moving the head.
Yeah, I don't, dude.
Well, it's like a performance thing.
Yeah, you are
Is
a
it?
performer.
Performing.
Is that how you get in your flow state?
Yeah.
Bop it,
You're an entertainer
twist it.
above everything else. Above turtle catcher, above gay man, above.
You really think he is a better entertainer than turtle catcher?
Yeah, because I've seen him do it. It's not good.
Okay.
These turtles beat the shit out of him. He'll go up against like 6 turtles, 4 of them will bite his nuts.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
man.
And then
Hey,
those 4 would go to the sewer and put on masks and come back. We actually talked about this today at lunch.
did.
Really?
We had a random
did.
conversation about because
The
I got
mutant
I
freak
got a
turtles
water
that
cup.
hang out
Yeah,
below.
yeah.
I got a water cup and it's styrofoam, and he sat down. I was like, "You're not gonna get a drink?" He's like, "No, I don't drink out of styrofoam."
Nice.
I was like, "Oh, because of
Yeah.
the turtles," and he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, I'm afraid of the mutant turtle,
yeah, we have
teenagers.
to poison them.
the teenagers that are mutant turtles."
There's in high school there was this girl who always brought drinks to class, and my teacher was always like, "Don't bring that to class. You're gonna spill it." She never spilled it. One day I took a pencil and I threw it like a dart at her styrofoam cup, and it landed in the base. And then she pulled it out. Sweet tea everywhere.
So she did.
She did, dude.
She did.
I was like, well.
Yeah, as you started that and you said she brought drinks to class, my mind did not go to sweet tea.
No.
And I was thinking this girl was like bringing Seagram 7 to class.
No.
And the
it's
teacher was like, "Hey, I just don't want it on my floor."
Yeah, she wasn't one of the like hot Cheeto girls. You had one of those girls in your class, right?
Oh, what?
They insist on bringing hot Cheetos to every
I was
class.
the hot Cheeto girl, boy.
You were the hot Cheeto girl?
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow. I would have asked you for some.
We
but I
didn't
never
have hot
brought 'em.
Cheeto girls. We had every morning Sonic drink.
Yeah.
Every morning.
Yeah.
crazy.
Every single morning, a Sonic drink.
People would be wanting like cherry limeades first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
That is wild. That is like a 1 p.m. or later drink.
Yeah, at least. I don't know how you start your
Yeah,
day
you got to
with
have
that.
some sunshine on your skin before you get a cherry limeade.
It's shameful to get a cherry limeade in the morning.
It is. Man.
Anytime in the AM. Even if
Man,
it's
I would-
PM, I
I would
got
like a burrito, tots, and a cranberry limeade, please.
People were crushing that, dude. And I don't get it.
What a way to start your day.
It's not a path for greatness. I'll tell you that.
No.
No.
We didn't have Sonic in Scurry, Texas, so not that many people were able to do that. But
Scurry, Texas. Did you guys even know how to walk, or did you just scurry around?
nah, bro, all fours between classes, like rodents do.
Your teacher, there wouldn't be a bell. Your teacher would just go,
Get, scram.
You'd scurry on to biology.
Scram. We'd drink Big Red. No limeades. Big Reds.
No limeades, dude.
You ever dip?
I did not, man. There were a lot of people in my school
Damn.
that did. I wasn't brave enough.
You
I was afraid my mom
you
would find
escaped
out.
dipping in rural Texas?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I'm a special breed.
You are a
Nice.
special breed.
Yeah.
I didn't escape it. I mean, I only tried it twice. Second time I threw up.
I've never even tried it because I don't want to throw up, man. When I throw up, my body goes all in, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a heavy hurler. I'll tell you that.
It wrecks me for like 2 hours.
Well, dude, you'll look at me and think that I got freckles, not busted capillaries.
Damn. That sucks.
Yeah, so I don't even want to try.
Yeah, no, it's not for the faint of heart. I don't understand the guys who drink with a dip in.
That's gross.
That's like a science.
That's like you've been doing it for such a long time that like it doesn't even matter.
Your body doesn't even care.
Because like when you first started zinning, were you spitting?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now
So
Nothing.
you don't spit when you zen?
No.
it's nothing.
I do need like a drink.
You swallow?
I need a drink or else I'll get the hiccups.
That's interesting.
I got to wash it down with something.
I don't even like notice it anymore.
I get hiccups for like 10 minutes and then it's gone.
Dude, I tried nicotine gum and it made my throat like burn.
That does.
That's not good.
I've never done nicotine gum,
not
but
good.
I know a lot of people have done it, and it's like a horrible experience.
That was a good burp.
Was that like on into that microphone?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, everyone heard that.
Love it. Pure class, baby.
I would say sorry, but I'm not sorry. I don't say things I don't mean. Unless I'm on stage.
I was gonna say I say things I don't mean all the time.
Yeah.
Caleb, these glasses are dope.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. No, I get it.
All the time.
I think yours are the best look.
I actually do think so.
Yeah, you look sick. You look like
Yeah.
you're ready to
Glasses
snowboard.
are awesome.
I am ready to snowboard. I've never done it. I'm ready to.
Would you want to ski or snowboard? Because they say snowboarding's harder, but
It's so much cooler.
it's cooler. It seems easier.
Yeah. I think I would like to snowboard, but I would not like to break my leg, so I'm kind of torn. I feel like at my age, I'm really just asking for injury when I do extreme sports.
The window is closing on trying new cool shit.
I know, it's sad.
It is very sad.
No, you're in good shape. You got years. I think you got more years than the average American male.
All right.
You don't even drink out of styrofoam.
Yeah.
Damn right, man. I'm not trying to get that
No,
and use that and waste that, you know?
no. I make boxing gloves out of all my styrofoam cups that are empty.
Who do you punch with them?
Just whoever's around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like a 1-to-1, or do you save them up, make like a giant boxing glove, and then like smush through it?
It's 1-to-1, but the styrofoam cup itself is good for about 2 punches,
Okay.
and then I waste it. Then I throw it on the ground.
Okay. That's not the most ideal place for styrofoam. Like if it were me, I think I would crumble it and then pack it into my next styrofoam boxing glove.
Yeah, it's just like, when's the next time I'm gonna get one? You know,
I go to Sonic every morning for breakfast.
I can't do that.
I honestly think it's better
That's
to
rock
get
bottom.
hit with a bare fist than it is a boxing glove.
Let me ask you this: have you been hit with either
Yes.
in the face?
Yes.
Have you been
Close,
hit with both?
So close
There
fist,
you
it'll
go.
cut you.
Yeah,
It'll cut you.
and that's bad.
But the glove will like move your head more. It'll just bounce that thing.
Yeah,
I think it's like worse for brain. Because like I've seen there used to be like these videos I saw all the time on Instagram on Old Row, where like people would like get drunk and be like, all right, hit me with a boxing glove.
Yeah.
And it's always devastating.
Yeah.
Like it looks horrible. But closed fist, you see closed fist fights, you can walk away from that. If you're bloody, you got cuts. But a boxing glove, it's like a trampoline. It's like landing on your head on a trampoline.
Apparently,
Is it like a trampoline that is punching you in the face?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And they typically don't do that.
Yeah.
If a trampoline punched you, I don't think anyone would believe you.
It's pretty fun.
You are in the wrong trailer park.
Wrong trailer park. Most trailer parks are the wrong one, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the one Ryan Gosling grew up in.
You think that one's doing all right?
What?
You think that one's doing all right?
Yeah, that one's doing all right.
Okay, good.
Because he came from there.
Okay.
How can such a handsome, talented boy?
I didn't realize he came from a trailer park, dude.
Yeah,
Good for him. That's
Canada.
Started from the bottom.
Wait, so when he was on the Mickey Mouse Club, he was going home to a trailer?
How did he even get into the Mickey Mouse Club?
You got to be a hot kid.
Yeah, you have to
be a really
you have to be a hot kid. Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Ryan Gosling. Who else? I'm forgetting a bunch.
Those are the three that...
It was a
the only three.
stacked
Is there anything
lineup.
like that now where they're like,
You
hey,
know
we
what?
got
It's
some
good
hot,
that you
talented
don't.
kids. Let's put them in a
It's
club.
good that you don't remember.
Well, it's a stacked roster of hot children. I don't know what the modern day equivalent is
Maybe
for that.
Demi Lovato, maybe.
Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato were on Barney.
Oh.
Yeah. Which apparently the guy who played Barney was not a good character.
As Barney or as himself?
As himself under the Barney costume. I think he was like a really bad alcoholic.
The human man.
The human man inside of
Yeah.
the monster. There was a monster inside of that
Who
man,
Barney
too.
really was. No, I think he was a raging alcoholic who would like bring a gun on set.
In the Barney?
Yeah. Yeah, he'd like go back to his trailer and just like play Russian roulette, and then they'd be like, all right, Barney, and he'd put the head back on and be like, God damn it.
Oh, my God.
I mean...
If I have to sing I Love You one more time.
I'm going to kill myself and all these hot kids.
And then we never would have had Camp Rock, dude.
Damn.
And wasn't Elmo the person who played Elmo? Isn't there something about him?
The puppeteer?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm
I
sure
don't know.
all
I'll look into it.
they're all just tortured artists. That's what it
Yeah.
is. They're making great art and they can't handle it.
Dude, if you were Elmo or Barney and you were like going out to a bar trying to meet a lady, like how would you describe yourself?
Ooh, that's fun.
I
work in entertainment.
like Caleb.
Yeah. I'm an entertainer above all else.
The
I'm,
guy-
a,
I
I'm
bet
an
the guy-
actor.
Would I know you from anything?
I bet you
your
would.
Kid might.
Your kid might.
I play Animal on Sesame Street. I smoke crack before every shoot, and I just go crazy.
And I bring a gun to work.
And I bring a gun. I just play a drum set. Not good, but in a crack
I
smoking
hold
way.
the gun in my mouth while I'm puppeteering Animal. I suck on the barrel and hold it there.
Inside the barn. He
You just like lean into a kid and you go, I'll fucking do it. Don't think I won't.
make you watch.
If you miss that high C note
side.
one more time.
Oh, man.
That was dark.
Speaking of boxing, the Paul brothers are going to box each other.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, when is that? Did it just get announced, or is it coming?
I think
out?
it's in March. That's like, I don't know, Russia and North Korea going at it. I couldn't care less. I want to see both lose somehow.
Just a couple of commies.
Yeah, this just they suck. Both
It's the start of the Red Scare all over again.
I start to like Jake more than Logan Paul, and then he did what he did to Mike Tyson, and then I hate him again. But then Logan talks again, and I hate him more. And it's a mess.
I don't follow, any of that, but I know I see their faces, and they look pretty smarmy.
Yeah, smarmy is a good word for that.
Yeah.
Good word. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, dude. It's
What
like
does
I
smarmy
want.
mean again? Smarmy.
I would like my fist to make contact with their face, but also I do not have the nads to do that to professional boxers, and there's not a chance that I would try that against them.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
I liked for a while. I kind of like because I think boxing's like on the decline, and so they get into boxing, and everyone's like, I want to fucking beat the shit out of this guy, and then they'd send people to fight them, and they'd lose.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, maybe fucking beat them.
Do you think it's a conspiracy to bring boxing back?
I think it helps to get like celebrities.
Don't you think it'd be better if they got beat though?
Definitely.
Or is it like the Rock situation where they can't lose per their contract?
Yeah, it's probably both of those things. It would be better if they lost, but it's probably in the contract not to.
Well, make it longer. Like if they get beat immediately, people are going to be like, "See, I told you." But
they
like
have to
if
go
they
into
keep fighting,
boxing?
people are going to keep watching because they hate them so much.
Why couldn't they get
Yeah.
into like bowling?
Because
That'd be more fun. Because we don't care about the bowlers, except for that one guy who's like the
Dude,
goat.
bowlers
of
like to
bowling.
talk shit. Who's that one? He was like, "Who you think you are? I am."
Yeah. He's the best.
he retired last year, I think.
Dude,
He was saying how like he would go on tour and like for 3 weeks he'd get blackout drunk and not remember anything. And
Good for him,
He'd be
dude. Just like-
competing blackout.
Just like Barney.
Just like,
Yeah, there's a reason that the new Barney is like computer animated now.
he quit bringing guns to school.
Yeah, that's the thing about a 3D character. You decide what they bring to work.
Yeah, that third dimension is a gun.
Yeah. Just
It's my least favorite dimension.
animating a gun for Barney. Look, guys, it's just like the old days.
dude,
Sesame South Side.
gun humor's so funny.
It's
That's why I like.
hilarious.
Did you guys ever watch Smiling Friends?
Yeah.
Where the first episode they had to go, their job is to make people smile, and so they got hired to go talk to this woman's son who's like sad, and they go in his room, and it's like a 50-year-old man who constantly has a gun to his head.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
It's a fun show.
but it's really funny.
That's a fun. Yeah, it's fun.
But it's
hilarious.
humorous.
We love it.
It's humorous. It looks like it was animated by a really talented 4th grader.
And what's it called?
Smiling Friends.
Smiling Friends. You should watch it.
Should I?
It's really good.
You'd like it.
All right.
I think it's in the same vein as that, well, similar to that show you recommended me, which I failed to watch still.
Wait, which one?
The animated one.
Arcane.
No. It was
Bob's Burgers.
No, I've seen that. Fuck, what was this?
King of the Hill.
It's like I'm pretty sure someone has a sword in it, but it's like a comedy. There might not be a sword. Fuck. Over the wall.
Oh, Over the Garden Wall.
Over the garden wall.
Oh man, what a show! What a
Never
show,
heard of that.
I still haven't seen
dude!
it.
It is the best spooky fall show. They're like 10-minute episodes, and there's a song about eating potatoes and molasses. That's how good it is.
It's on. The only way I can watch it is on Hulu, and I'm at war with Hulu right now.
What is it?
Oh, that
it
is a bummer.
Yeah.
Adult Swim thing or what is it?
FX maybe Cartoon Network.
I think it was Cartoon Network.
I think it's
yeah.
Cartoon Network.
It's like Elijah Wood.
Oh shit.
Dude, it's so good.
Because
I
some
loved it.
of the Cartoon Network shows ride that line between Cartoon Network and Adult Swim.
Yeah,
It's kind of nice.
and this one does a good job. It's definitely made for adults
yeah,
and can be watched by kids.
and that's a nice thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good, man.
I like that.
Seriously, 10 out of 10.
The first movie my oldest son ever saw was Joker.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was a little baby.
Wow.
I took him to
Good
the
for
theater.
him.
Yeah, he slept the whole time, but technically.
So now he knows about mental illness and uprisings
And ballet.
and 1970s New York,
Yeah.
you know, racism and
Porn
homophobia.
everywhere.
And yeah.
Yeah. He gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it the first one or
And
the
class
second
warfare.
The first one, I haven't seen the second
one?
one.
Okay. I mean, how does he feel about Joaquin Phoenix?
He likes him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to, right? Your
really
first film.
Yeah, I mean, he knocked it out of the park. What can you say?
Your son, right?
Both him and Joaquin
okay.
Phoenix. Yeah.
Well, you say he was sleeping. Honestly, if he stayed quiet through the whole movie,
He was quiet. Yeah, it was awesome.
good for him.
Yeah, he did good. He was a quiet baby, not like his brother. It was a simpler time back then.
Yeah.
What can you do? Shoot him with Nerf guns.
That would probably be the number one activity if I had kids. Is I would just always be shooting with Nerf guns.
The problem is you lose bullets quickly.
Buy more bullets.
I do need to restock.
I used to work in sales, and we had a couple Nerf guns.
Yeah.
And after we had a good day, we would shoot each other with these Nerf guns. And someone came with a really strong Nerf gun.
Ooh.
And I'm talking like knock someone's computer off their desk, like the monitor.
Damn.
Strong. Yeah, dude.
They've
Getting
really
hit with
juiced
that was
them up.
not fun. They have, dude.
They're legit now.
It was like airsoft came out and they were like, we got to compete.
It was exactly like that. And I'm not opposed to it, but
Airsoft people are the worst.
Airsoft people are the worst.
I used to be into airsoft because my friends and I would go to this place here in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
And there were people who were like, this is life and death. We're dressed up like rangers.
Yeah.
Like the worst.
It's really sad.
The worst people.
I see it online.
Call your heads. Call your heads.
Yeah.
Because it's an honor system. So if you get hit, you have to say something.
Oh,
Dude, that's why paintball's superior.
Yeah.
You don't need honor.
No.
I can see
The paint
green
is right
paint.
there.
Yeah.
Paintball is awesome.
Paintball was so much fun.
We should get a group of bros and go paintballing.
I would be down.
It would hurt way more now.
I know, dude.
I'd
I'd feel like
and
a warrior
paintballers,
again.
they got those pros with like the dual.
I had a paintball video game when I was a kid.
What?
Shit.
It was pretty cool. You play like
Knock
these
off
different
Call
places.
of Duty? How did that work?
Basically, yeah. It was like picture Call of Duty, but rated E for everyone.
Okay.
Or like E10 plus.
Paintball is a sport, but airsoft is LARPing, and
Airsoft is gay.
autistic people who are too scared to go into the military.
That's
exactly what it
pretty
is.
accurate.
It's exactly what it is.
How many of those stolen valor guys do you think have been airsofting recently?
All of them.
Yeah,
Every
They need
single one of
something.
them.
it's got to be all of them, right?
Yeah.
Some of those are brutal. Because when it's obviously just like a retarded guy, that's sad. But when it's not, then it's like, yeah, kick his butt.
Yeah.
And they just get screamed at. That embarrassment has to be somewhere along the lines of pedophile. Like in the moment, you get like a guy who actually served overseas, and he's like, "What's this badge mean? What's that badge mean? What platoon were you in?" They make up a number. They're like, "That's not real." And then they just run out of the store.
Platoon 21, we invaded China.
Platoon 69.
Platoon 69. But dude, in airsoft, like, it's like a money thing. So like, people who spend the most money, they're better at it because they have like better equipment. And like, there are guns that are like, I would have guns that are like 300 feet per second.
Mm-hmm.
People walking in with like 600 feet.
That seems pretty fast.
It hurts. It honestly hurts.
I don't think 300 would tickle.
Yeah, I don't.
300. It's
How fast
It's not
is-
as bad as you think.
What's the fastest allowed?
I know the place we would go to was indoor, so it had to be semi-auto. It couldn't be fully auto.
Damn.
It couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Although every once in a while someone would, and we'd stop. Hey, cut it out. It was actually really fun, but like 40-year-old men, because like I was in high school and I was doing it, and 40-year-old men who want to make it as like a Navy SEAL. Trying to get you is not fun. It's actually kind of scary.
Yeah, I just feel like there's a point at which you have to quit playing airsoft, or you have to make a grown loser league.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't think you get to keep playing with high schoolers.
No, that's not good.
That's just a weird vibe for
Dude,
me.
I remember I was playing a game. Me and my friends got split up. They were on one team. We were on another.
Yeah, split up.
But the game started, and all of a sudden we hear an explosion immediately on the other side.
What?
And it was because someone had an airsoft grenade, and they got too excited and they wanted to throw it from the spawn point, and it just hit a wall and came back and killed everyone. It said everyone's ears was ringing. So,
I didn't know airsoft grenades were a real thing. I just heard
It's a
like
real
rumors.
Dude, I need to bring
It's
one of those for my next show.
Yeah.
Toss it in the crowd.
Yeah,
Don't worry, guys.
dude.
It's not real.
it's
It's
just
not a real grenade, but it's got real airsoft.
It's
Bang,
just
bang.
it's just a loud noise, and again, it's an honor system, so like it can go off beside you, and you can just like not say anything.
Damn, those seem like kind
Just
of.
throw it into the crowd at a show and be like, "Hey guys, if you got hit, it's the honor system."
You have to laugh at every joke if you got hit. You have to. You have to. You
Or I'll
said
throw
you would.
another one.
I'll throw another one.
Dude, someone Dark Knighted me. They had a shotgun,
Yeah.
and you remember in the Dark Knight where that guy was shooting at the Joker with a shotgun. It's like, you know who you're stealing from? He just keeps on shooting a shotgun at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me one time.
Damn.
And it was really scary.
Like airsoft?
Yeah. No, it was real. I was in a bank.
I was in a bank, and all they had was an airsoft gun, dude. We should rob banks.
If I had a lot of money, I think I'd go again.
To airsoft or to rob a bank? I don't know what we're saying anymore.
That's a rob bank.
Okay.
No airsoft.
We got really...
Wait, so someone was cocking a real life shotgun at you?
Yeah. No. It's just an airsoft shotgun.
Oh.
How many airsoft pellets does a shotgun shoot?
A lot of them, I
If
think,
an
a lot of
airsoft
them did
shotgun
like
shoot
three.
shots.
Like 3.
3?
Yeah. Sometimes more.
sucks.
Usually like 3.
That's nothing.
I don't know what they're doing now.
Yeah, dude, just put some real birdshot in there.
Yeah. Get a 410. That's nothing.
410.
Can't do much.
Yeah. It'll take your shoulder off, but
You got 2 of those.
yeah.
It's like kidneys.
Who needs them, honestly?
I kind of miss it now.
You talked yourself into it.
Yeah, I kind of did. It is really fun, but it is expensive as fuck. Not as expensive as Magic the Gathering though,
Dude,
which is amazing.
I was about to say, don't talk smack about Magic the Gathering. I love Magic the Gathering.
I've never done it, but guys get really into it.
Dude, I don't know what happened to me. I was like 29 probably when I got into it. My
Yeah.
brother-in-law
How much
got
money
me in.
have you spent on it?
Woof. So I play online.
At least 5,000.
Holy shit, he has to
No,
think.
I'm not.
Really?
I mean, no.
3,000?
I just don't keep track. You know what I mean? I buy a
Yeah.
deck here, buy a deck there,
Yeah.
play online here, play online there.
I didn't know it was online.
Oh, dude, it's so fun online.
I thought you had to like meet nerds in the park.
Dude, you can like keep your nerd anonymous online.
You must be like the hottest Magic the Gathering player ever.
I gotta be up there, dude. I definitely smell among the best.
Definitely. Because when I think of Magic the Gathering players, I think of like Post Malone and then a bunch of incels.
Dude, you used to have to.
Yeah.
I used to go to Hastings. Oh, I'm talking about the mic. I used to go to Hastings a lot. Used to go to Hastings in Norman. It was like I would like go buy movies.
Yeah.
And they would have Magic the Gathering tournaments there.
Movies? Oh.
Magic the Gathering tournaments there. And the weird, I mean, like people wearing shirts with like "suck my fuck" and like a pentagram and like an upside down cross. Just like people who like smell.
Dude, that's like a lot on one shirt.
Yeah.
I don't even know exactly what that means.
I would go there
What
with
does
my
suck
dad.
fuck mean?
I don't know. I don't like
Suck my fuck.
it. Fuck my suck.
Yeah.
Fuck, I might suck.
Fuck
Oh,
me.
at Magic.
There we go. What's your best card called? What is it?
Mine?
Yes.
On the game?
Yes.
It's called Sheldred the Apocalypse.
Whoa.
Pikachu.
Yeah, and then the Phyrexian Arena, it's like a combo you can run, and you get to draw extra cards, and every time you draw, you gain life.
That's got to be like an automatic dub. No.
Dude, it's actually not an automatic dub. You really got to work it.
They can't just be throwing around apocalypse on cards if
Dude.
it's not an automatic dub. What the fuck?
Dude, they throw a lot of things on cards.
My best card is my kill everybody card. Does it win? No, it doesn't.
No,
That
but there is a
sucks.
card called Sunfall that does that.
It's just like a nuke in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, it exiles everything. Can't bring it back.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So you're on the hunt for that one. You want that one.
Dude, I want it.
I bet
Yeah.
it's.
I
want it.
I bet it's $500.
I bet it's like 500 cents.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Dude, if you buy a pre-built deck, it might be a few $100, but
What's
I
the
bet it's
card?
expensive, though.
Post Malone was talking about a Magic the Gathering card. He
the
got.
One Ring, dude,
What is? It's from.
from Lord of the Rings.
Wow.
They did like a whole Magic the Gathering set, and they release different sets each year
Yeah.
or two. And this one was all about Lord of the Rings. So there's like cards with Legolas, Frodo, Ring Wraiths, Saruman, the Ents, like all kinds of stuff. But they did the One Ring, and there are a bunch of copies.
Yeah.
And it does this mechanic in the game. But there was one copy that actually had that Elvish writing.
Whoa.
Only one in the whole world.
What
There's
the
got to be
fuck?
some real
Yeah.
life golems
Dude,
who
he
play
bought it for like
Magic
$2
the Gathering who
million.
want that card.
Yeah.
They got wow.
Yeah.
Wait,
mil?
so
$2 million. Yeah.
Jesus.
do people have to find it, or like, do you like? Is
It's
it
put in a
online?
pack, and of all the packs in the whole world, it's only in one of them.
It's only in one, so you can find it.
It
for
could have
cheap.
been here, could have been there.
Has anyone found it?
Yeah, Post Malone bought it off some
Post
guy.
bought it.
Oh, wow.
I think it was like $2 million.
Is
Damn.
Muad'Dib in Magic?
Dude,
the
I
Gathering?
bet they do a Dune one. Almost
What
guarantee
about
it.
Allah? They should do an Islam one.
I think they would not.
And they
Islam
should
collab.
put the Prophet Muhammad drawn out in
It would
full.
Dude, dude, I keep trying to scratch my eyebrows and hitting on this thing. It's just been like 10 times. When we were trying to tell about Magic the Gathering, just fucking tweaking, dude.
Being hot is hard. You can't just do normal
it's
people
so
shit.
bright.
You can't just scratch your head.
No.
No,
If you're at
dude.
Paris Fashion Week, you can't just. No, you have to do hot shit all the time.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, no, I lost my.
Oh, there it is. You got
Dude,
it.
my girlfriend tells me when I wear this that I look like a condom.
Shout out Laura. Shout out Laura.
Your lady's name is Laura?
Yes, sir.
Shout out Laura.
Shout out, Laura. Love you.
That's what's up.
Is she gonna listen to this?
Probably not.
Really?
No.
No, no. I mean, I'll ask her to, but really, her thing is, Will, I think you're embarrassing, so I don't need to hear you talk about Magic the Gathering for 10 minutes on this podcast.
I like it. I like to learn about new things. I like to explore other people's interests. I like to learn about who Will Burnson really is.
Yeah, man,
That's what I'm into.
dude. And talking about airsoft is the best way to get.
We
who I
went
really
deep
am.
on an airsoft.
Dude, I learned about airsoft. I'm glad I didn't know that they shot 300 feet per second.
Yeah, that's not. Was yours like battery powered or CO2? This is my last airsoft question. I'm sorry.
So my assault I had an AUG, AUG.
Yeah.
That was battery, and then I had a Desert Eagle, and it was gas powered.
What?
Yeah, dude, it was
Fucking
crazy.
Yeah, dude,
I love
that's
that.
cool.
And then I also had an AK, and that was battery.
Dude, were you into airsoft then? Were
Yeah,
you like
and,
playing with 40-year-old men?
Yeah, in high school, all my friends were into it. All the assault rifles are like battery, but the pistols are like CO2 gas powered.
Wicked.
Nice.
And it had like recoil and stuff, and like I don't know the terms, but it felt
recoil.
real.
That's what's up, dude.
I gotta switch glasses, man. My
You
head's
good?
too big for
You
this.
good? You good?
Are we all rotating?
Yeah, dude. Oh, these are way more comfortable.
I'm gonna keep mine. I like what I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, they were just squeezing my noggin. A little too tight.
I'll keep mine.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I'm probably gonna change glasses again before this is over.
Good.
Yeah, okay.
Live it up.
Yeah.
When you're in the studio.
It's not that often I'm gonna get to wear like 4 pairs of glasses in one day.
No.
Yeah.
No, when you're in the studio, you gotta live it up.
In the studio.
Studio apartment. Heyo.
Hey, no rooms. Shit. Open floor plan. Oh,
Hey, that's right.
I'll put up curtains for privacy. Oh,
I'm still looking for a place to live.
Are you really? When are you supposed to move out? Next month, right?
My lease is up on the 28th of February.
Okay, I thought you were saying of January.
Dude, I got a show that night. You want to go?
Where is it at? Can you say?
Yeah. Put a cork in it, winery.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Yeah, you can say.
Are there
I
things
thought it
I'm
was
not
a
allowed
show
to
you
say?
couldn't talk about.
Am I not allowed to talk about? Oh no, I don't have any non-talk aboutable shows. I mean, we're talking about Don't Tell, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you allowed to tell that you're not on Don't Tell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait, cut this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut it out.
Don't tell anyone,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not doing that show.
Cut this out of the episode.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. And we're back.
Hey, Will, what was the first joke you ever told?
The first joke I ever told, I'm pretty sure it was a joke about the burning bush in the Bible.
Nice.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but basically saying
Hey,
Moses
did you guys
shoulda-
know that that's drugs?
Well, I think I was saying that Moses should have stayed away from that. I was like, I would be staying away from a burning bush.
That's-
I'll tell you that.
It
'Cause
did
if it
turn out-
burns, it's gonna burn me too.
That's how the joke goes. So there was a burning bush. Moses, you'll probably get away from that.
Yeah,
It did really open
that's
up
called
a,
chlamydia.
It opened up a can of worms for him.
It really did, dude.
He was just hanging out with sheep.
I know, dude. He was
Sees a
just having a
burning
nice
bush.
little shepherd life, and then
Yeah, I mean, he got some good stories out of it.
had to go
for
fight a
sure.
pharaoh.
Yeah, I don't want to fight a pharaoh.
I don't want to fight a pharaoh either. I mean, that was the first joke I told on stage. The first joke I ever told in my life was probably that, there were 3 guys named Shut Up, Stupid, and Trouble in the car, and Trouble got lost. Do you know this joke?
Can't say I know that one.
No.
Well, y'all don't know this joke?
No.
Oh, dude, there's 3 dudes in a car named Shut Up, Stupid, and Trouble. I wanted to make sure that point was not missed.
Yeah.
And Trouble, they stopped, and Trouble like wandered away, and they couldn't find him. So they were like speeding around town trying to find him, and a cop pulls him over. The cop's like, "What's your name?" And the first guy goes, "Shut up." And he was like, "What?" And he goes to the next, and he's like, "What's your name, son?" And he goes, "Stupid." And this cop goes, "All right, are you boys looking for trouble?" And they go, "Yeah, which way did he go?"
That's fun. I like
You
that.
slapper.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was young. I crushed the retelling of that
You
joke.
guys ever slap your knee after a good hard laugh? Like in SpongeBob?
Probably.
Respect for the dead. And we're like when they drive up in the sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, fill her up, please. Like, what will it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup?
I don't ever like whip it, but I've done like that before.
Yeah, I do this, but if I'm whipping it,
Dude, that's such a good joke, though. What will it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup? Because they're driving a sandwich. Have you seen the SpongeBob movie?
no, I haven't seen the SpongeBob movie.
Damn, man.
What?
You guys are enjoying this
He's a-
moment. I haven't seen very many movies.
I think you
that's
just
true.
missed SpongeBob. You're not that much older than us, but...
Dude, I grew up watching the show.
Oh, you did? Oh, you just haven't seen the movie?
Yeah, I just haven't seen the movie.
What?
I know who SpongeBob is. My
I know
goodness.
you know who he is, but...
Yeah, I used to watch the heck out of SpongeBob,
But
dude.
you
It
haven't
was
seen
great.
the movie?
No, I haven't seen the movie.
Damn, man. Do you like SpongeBob?
Yeah, I love SpongeBob. It's great.
Dude,
what's holding you back?
You look like a rapper right now. I forget his name. He's from Detroit.
Eminem.
No.
Royce
one-
to 5'9".
No, he's a newer. He literally looks exactly like you right now, with those glasses.
Rondo number 9.
No,
Oh, dude. Is it Russ?
no.
People tell me that.
It's Babytron. Look up Babytron.
All right. I got you. All right, thank you. Look it up.
Babytron.
Yeah.
Babytron.
This segment of the podcast is brought to you by iguanas. They should stop climbing trees and fainting and landing on the ground.
Mid.
That was Big Sean.
Mid.
You
Now he's big.
you played Big Sean.
Mid, dude.
That wasn't Baby Sean. Baby Sean's good.
Wait, Big Tron and Babytron?
Big Sean.
Oh, Big Sean.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Big Tron and Babytron. That's a fun little.
Yeah, I don't know. Big Sean had that song about ass that really put him on the map.
The other one's like, will you sing it for me?
Fuck, how's it
Also
go?
dated the Grande chick.
Yeah, go. The song goes, ass, 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 ass. Yeah.
That's
I mean,
pretty cool.
Something about boomerang,
All right. It sounds like a good song, honestly.
wobbledy, wobbledy, wobble.
It does not sound like a
wobble.
good song.
Stack in my paper. My wallet
Dude,
looked like
do
a Bible.
you remember? Oh,
Eminem.
damn it! Now I can't remember. It's like get silly.
I remember that.
Vaguely, I remember that.
Something VIC.
Dude, there's this Instagram account called Worst Songs Ever, and someone made a song called Hawk Tua, and it's just all about a girl giving him head.
Dude, everyone tried to hop on that.
That's culture.
It's
It defined about 3 months worth of culture, didn't it?
Yeah.
okay.
Dude, I've defined 0 months worth of culture.
Logan Paul.
Hey, Dad.
I was like, Dad's calling you.
Logan Paul and Hawk Tua girl are hanging off a cliff, and you can only save one. Who do you save?
Wait, Hawk 2 and who?
Logan Paul.
Do you have to save one, or are you only allowed to save?
I like the way you
One
think.
or fewer.
Will. I like the way you think.
Yeah.
You could just save the world and let them both fall off.
Yeah, I could just not really have a dog in that fight.
Yeah.
You know, like
True.
this. I don't know how you guys ended up off this cliff together,
Their hands could be
but
on
your
the
own
cliff,
decisions put you here.
and you could get a gun and shoot their fingers to make them fall faster.
I don't think I'd do that.
I would do
The
that.
funniest
I don't think I'd do
thing
that.
Logan Paul did was he made that video where he went to the suicide forest, and the thumbnail of the video was just
That's the funniest thing he did.
It's like literally, it's him in a Toy Story like beanie,
yeah.
and then a dead guy blurred out behind him.
I feel like that's not funny. That's shock.
That's hilarious.
Is it?
Not like. Let me explain. It's not funny like from his perspective. Like it's not a funny thing he did. it's funny to observe it and think, wow, this guy decided to make that his thumbnail.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
It's is it irony? Is that the word I'm looking for?
I don't know if it's irony, because
it's funny.
I don't know. It's like you can't really tell if he's in on the joke or not, because the joke is that this is ridiculous.
I don't think he's in on the joke, because I watched the video before I got taken down, and he's legit walking up to like hanging bodies and being like, "Holy shit! Oh my god, I can't believe they did this."
I mean, I think he was doing it for shock value, and so that some people would find it funny.
Definitely, he's doing it for shock
Internet
value.
humor is hard to define.
The philosophy of comedy here is what we're getting into, and I don't think that's it for
Like
me.
shit posting?
It's not funny for him. It's funny that a guy reached a point in his career where he's like, I can do no wrong to such a level. If I post a guy who hung himself, that will get me so many views, and I'll be even more successful. That's what's funny about it.
I hate the world, man, because some of us spend our time writing.
Yeah.
And
dude,
practicing and performing.
I just watched the thing today. I forgot about this, but do you remember when Taj.0 and Ridiculousness had beef?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I watched the whole video, like breaking that whole thing down. Daniel Tosh wiped the floor with Rob Dyrdek.
Yeah.
Well, Daniel Tosh is a professional at that.
Right.
Rob Dyrdek, wasn't he like a skateboarder first?
He was a skateboarder first.
Yeah.
You cannot, I mean, you cannot out-roast.
He starts
Tosh.
Ridiculousness after Daniel Tosh, and then Daniel tweeted at him and was like, hey, excited for Ridiculousness. Show looks fun and familiar.
He had beef with Soup, right?
Like the
show, The Soup, with the
I don't
McHale.
know. I can't remember.
That was another. It's kind of similar to Tosh. I don't know who was first, but two very similar shows.
But like Daniel Tosh made this video where he took the Fantasy Factory building and he put his own sign over it, and it was like Daniel Tosh's Fantasy Wonderland for young boys only. And he dressed up as Rob Dyrdek, and the whole video was just like shirtless 12-year-olds skateboarding around behind him, and he invites this kid in, and he's like trying to give him a drink with pills in it. Like the whole thing was just Rob Dyrdek as a pedophile.
Oh,
it was so funny.
Daniel Tosh.
It was so funny, dude.
Dude, he's just not someone that I would have ever tried to come at.
No. He's going on tour again.
Is it really good for him?
Yeah. I'm excited.
Dude.
I mean, I'm not going to see it, but
Yeah. I mean, he's proof that you can say things, and as long as you're funny, you don't get canceled.
yeah.
There's this idea that you can't say anything anymore, and it's so stupid.
Yeah,
Because you can say whatever you want
it's
as long as you're
ridiculous.
original and funny.
yeah, you have to make it funny. You can't just get up
You can't
and
just be a dick.
say the N-word.
Yeah.
I mean, that one is probably fully off limits.
yeah.
I don't think there's any way to make that funny to the point where you don't get canceled.
Yeah.
The clearest sign of that is Louis C.K. doesn't say the N-word anymore.
Yeah. He was the only person I think of that has said it and not got in trouble immediately.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan said it in a special.
Yeah, but he's
It's not really like
he's
a popular.
trash, though, so.
Joe's stand-up is horrible.
Whoa.
It's not funny, dude.
Whoa. Whoa, Will Burnson taking shot on
Dude,
the pod.
on the
taking
pod.
shots at Joe Rogan.
Feeling hot.
He is our competition, if you think about it.
I mean, he is, man. He's the only thing holding you guys back from millions on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to...
It's like we're
right
like
over it.
he's China and we're Taiwan.
Yeah.
That kind of competition.
Yeah.
You guys are making chips, baby.
Yeah.
So
making chips.
he's going to come in here and be like, pack it up, boys. The studio's mine now. I need an Oklahoma City base.
Like Joe, but that makes me homeless.
Joe, please. What if he just bought you a place?
I mean, like there's only one payment of rent left.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's got to be a good feeling. What places are you eyeballing to live, Caleb?
Yeah,
I'm
I gotta
concerned
know.
for
Are you gonna stay around here? Are you gonna move to
I'm
LA?
looking kind of near the expressway.
The expressway?
Cheaper options. and they're nice.
Yeah, cheaper options because the
Wait,
crime rate
like
is much
that
higher.
expressway that's
No,
like
we're not
right
talking
there.
we're not talking like War Acres, but like on the expressway north. I just said expressway.
Yeah, it's okay.
Expressway.
This is embarrassing. I still don't know the geography enough to know like.
North.
I mean,
Okay, culture.
which way is
But
north?
closer.
Wait, like what are the cross streets with the freeway?
Basically all of them.
Yeah. Expressway way north.
He can't
that
be looking
way.
at all the streets along the expressway.
Well, this is what I want to know. How close to Incredible Pizza are you looking at?
Oh, where's that again?
God damn it.
I don't know where that is.
It's just all the way along the freeway.
Look at basically more north. Cheaper options.
It's right by OK Culture, north of
Is it like
the Incredible Pizza.
Yeah.
Is it like 23rd and May area?
That's
Is it
the
like
thing.
63rd and May?
You want to know what's crazy? May. If you say May, I have no idea. For some reason, it doesn't lock in my head.
63rd and May is probably more east than you're looking. That's like Nichols Hills area.
Yeah, getting close
Yeah.
to Nichols.
Yeah.
We're talking just under Lake Hefner. Kinda.
Yeah, you're going to get raped and murdered.
Dude, those places are nice. The place I've been looking at, they're nice.
Dude, I go to an urgent care
gated.
over there.
And it's cheaper than this place.
Don't
That's my
go
favorite
to,
urgent care in
dude,
the city.
Don't go to urgent care. It's fake doctors.
Dude,
I've been wrongly diagnosed 2 times.
I went to one recently and they screwed up so bad. I busted my toe open. I dropped a bathroom trash can on it.
Oh, fuck.
And it just like split and I could not get it to stop bleeding.
Ah.
And it didn't hurt super bad. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. So I went to this urgent care and the assistant, the physician assistant, the
Yeah.
nurse, whatever, is in there, and she was like, "Okay, we're gonna get you taken care of. I hate this place." I was like, "Wait, why do you hate this place?" And she was like, "I just do. I used to do the lab work in the back, and now I do this." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm feeling safe."
Yeah,
And
what the hell?
The person came in and like glued it shut and left, and they were telling that same girl that hated this place, she was like, "All right, you got to watch him, and when it's done, you'll wrap it." And as this glue is drying, like every 30 seconds, she would just like poke my toe.
Ah.
And she would be like, "Is it dry?" "Not yet."
Oh, my God.
And I was like, "How long did you say you've been out of the lab?" And she was like, "This is my first week."
Nice.
Poke.
Dude.
I was like,
Nice.
"Will you quit poking it?" And then she poked it again, and then, swear to God, out loud goes, "I should probably quit poking this."
Nice.
Yeah. You think?
Yeah, and so I leave after it dried or cured or whatever, and within a couple hours, the glue had already come off my toe.
Oh, my God.
So I went to a different urgent care, the one I normally go to, which is top tier.
Yeah.
It's right next to the Goodwill over there.
Is it like a Mercy or one of those?
No, it's eye care.
So you'll get a doctor.
Yeah, Mercy will get it like a real doctor.
Mercy does urgent cares, though.
Yeah. Oh, they probably do.
Yeah.
Well, this doctor came and looked at it and said, they put glue on this? And I said, yeah. And she goes, I don't think I would have done that.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like in urgent care, one time they told me I had herpes when I really had staph infection. Another time, they missed that I had mono until it got really bad. Another time, they were checking my lungs because I had a cough, and they come in and they're like, "Did you know you have a minor case of scoliosis?" And I was like, "No. How are my lungs?" What the fuck?
Yeah.
They're not good, dude. I don't
The
like them.
herpes thing is annoying because they told your parents, right?
Yeah, I was in the room with my
Yeah, and you were
parents.
like, what, 16?
Yeah,
They're not
16,
allowed to
17s.
do that.
They came in, they were like,
I think they
"You
are
have
when you're
herpes."
under 18 still.
I don't even think
I think
that.
it's under 18, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's HIPAA, I think.
Because they still own you or whatever.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're still young enough for them to make you do the dishes and you can't say no, they get your health stuff.
If you're a big enough pussy to where you don't want to go to the doctor by yourself, so you bring your parents, they can tell you bad news.
That seems fair.
Yeah. It was fair game, but I was like, dude, I was sitting there, I was like, how the hell do I have herpes? I was not doing anything that was...
Because you're sitting down on public
Dude, were you
toilets.
still a verge?
Yes, dude.
Nice.
Full on.
Full on.
I'd only like made out with this girl.
It's 'cause,
and then I
dude-
just hated her for like 3 weeks while I was dying of staph infection.
Did she give you staph?
No. I don't know how I got staph.
Dude, were you thinking like, oh, it's because I'm jacking off too much?
No, that didn't
My
cross
palms are
mind.
going to get hairy and I'm going to get AIDS.
I did think you could get AIDS from jerking off at one point.
Yeah.
And then
I guess it depends on who you're jerking off.
And then I watched Philadelphia at that time, and that was...
I remember when,
Not good.
like, you know, when you get on a roller coaster and you go straight down, you get that weird feeling in your stomach.
Yeah.
I used to think that was because I was jerking off too much.
Really?
Yeah, and I'd be like, man, I've jerked off too much for this ride.
Yeah.
Wait, so you didn't associate it with the roller coaster. You associated it with the jacking off that
Yeah.
you probably did before
Like,
you drove
this is-
to the roller coaster,
This
right?
is why, like, this
Had
is
you never
why it
felt that
feels
feeling
weird.
before jerking off?
Huh?
Had you never felt that feeling before jerking
I think
off?
the first
I'm
time
just
I was on
imagining
a-
Caleb, who didn't do anything fun until the first time he jerked off.
Yeah,
and he was
dude.
like, dude, wow, feelings are great.
He's like,
I need to
holy
ride a roller
shit.
coaster.
Well, I didn't do roller coasters.
Someone get me an airsoft gun. I'm gonna shoot some shit.
I want to shoot people.
That was a good tag. Good job with the tag. But anyway,
Thanks, Coach.
I didn't. Later on in life, I didn't go on roller coasters at all. So when I had that feeling, I was like, dude, this is because I'm perverted and I'm going to hell.
Yeah.
This is like punishment.
Yeah, I grew up Pentecostal. That was every bad thing I did. I was like,
Oh, dude, yeah. I was Southern Baptist, but like real Southern Baptist. I believed it all.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. One time my mom found out that I had been watching porn.
You watch porn?
And not anymore. Not after this. She told me she was going to have to tell all the brothers, all the deacons in the church. Because I was like a drummer for the praise band. And I was like, no. Dude, and this
Did you?
Do you want to know how nuts I was, dude? I went into my room and I was like, I deserve punishment, and I started slapping myself. And
I've
like,
literally done a version of this.
Slap myself out of this sin.
I have done a version of this.
Yeah, dude, 100%.
We both grew up very religious.
100%.
Yeah.
And it's so wild because also all these pastors will be like, don't sin, you guys. Don't sin. Not worth it. When I was your age, I sinned, dude. I drank all the time. I was slamming cat.
Yeah.
I was hooking up with everybody.
Yes.
Dude. So I had so much sex. But you definitely shouldn't do it because it's sinful.
You have a chance to be a
bad for you.
soldier
Did you
for the
tell everyone
Lord
that?
longer.
Yeah.
Did you tell everyone that?
No,
you
I
did
didn't
that?
tell anybody.
No.
This is
Oh
like
my
the first
God.
time I've told anyone.
Well, because
So-
in your head you think no one else is guilty of this. You're the worst one.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, I'm just a, yeah.
Because it's not an open dialect. Everyone's
Well,
just,
I mean, I didn't know. I mean, I was like 17 at the time.
Yeah.
And so I knew that there were people that were already having actual sex.
yeah.
And here I was looking at like pixelated stills
Yes.
on a computer in 2004.
Everyone
it's not
says
good.
Catholics are the shame ones, but honestly, there are other denominations
not
that
Baptist.
are very
It's
shameful.
all
Baptists and Pentecostals, man, there's a lot of shame and guilt
Yeah.
in that. I still probably deal with a lot of that.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but
I live in guilt and shame, and I overcome it with humor about Barney.
yeah.
It's the only way to do it, dude.
Yep.
Whatever. Who cares?
Dude, I mean, it's hard to care once you get a little bit older and you're like, wait a minute, you're telling me I waited till I was 20 to
Yeah.
have sex and all these other people got to do it at like 16? This
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah.
I mean,
pretty
holding
nice.
off,
Yeah.
holding back for no
I
good
feel
reason.
Like, I feel like
fine.
teen pregnancy would go crazy and scary though. I feel
It
like
was crazy, man.
I
It
feel
was
like you got
crazy.
lucky,
That's a
though.
scandal.
It was crazy. I think it was my class, was about to be like the first class in 3 decades that had graduated from Scurry without someone getting pregnant and dropping out.
That's awesome.
You were good boys
Senior
and girls.
year,
No.
someone dropped out.
Damn
because
it!
They got pregnant. Yeah.
Fucking Stephanie.
Yeah. Her name was Amber.
Oh.
Shout out Amber.
Shout out Amber. Hope your
Yep.
baby is doing
Their
well.
kids probably.
I do
in-
hope that you found a way out, because if
Yeah.
you have better resources, you might have been able to.
Scurry on out of Scurry.
Yeah.
Fuck that place. What's the biggest Texas city that Scurry's close to? Is it
Dallas.
Okay.
It's like an hour east and south of Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like halfway between Dallas and Tyler.
Okay. Yeah. My grandparents lived in Tyler for a little bit.
Yeah, dude. Okay. So
Is that
I
why
say
your name's
East
Tyler?
Texas.
No.
I bet it is. I say East Texas, and it's crazy because there's this rivalry between different parts of Texas or something where, like, when I tell people from Dallas that I'm from the Dallas area, they'd be like, that's not Dallas area. That's so far east, man. That's East Texas. But people in East Texas are so just proud of East Texas that I would be like, I'm from East Texas. And they'd be like, where are you from? And I'd be like, Kaufman County. They'd be like, that ain't East Texas, boy.
What the fuck?
That ain't real East Texas.
You're a city boy.
That's just big old city boy. And I'd be like, I had 350 people. Tyler has like 250,000. They'd be like, it still ain't East Texas, boy.
Damn.
Yeah, but my city is where the 903 area code begins,
Okay.
which is what they have in Tyler. Yeah, I had
Represent.
972. My best friend was 903.
Nice, dude.
Shout out Colby Stephen Charles.
Love you, Colby. Is
Yeah,
that
he
the
got me.
second time
Dude, he
we've
cut my
shouted
hair
him
one
out?
time in 8th grade.
Is he the one with the big head?
He's the one with the big head.
Nice. Dude.
Yeah, Colby, we talked about you.
Yo, Colby.
Yeah,
We gotta-
24 inches, baby.
We got to
Told
link
him.
up and trade hats, dude.
Yeah, he was the only player in the school that had a helmet size XXL.
I tried to join the football team a little late in 7th grade, and my homeroom teacher was the football coach. And I was like, hey, do you think there's any way I could get a spot on the team? Because I was new to the school. I was just trying to make friends. Didn't know shit about football.
Yeah.
And he looked at me, and he was like, I don't think we have a helmet big enough for your head. And I was like, all right, thank you. That homeroom class was awesome because what he would do is he'd make, like, we'd learn about, like, World War II and shit. And he would make slideshows and turn all the lights off. Like, and the pictures would be, like, from the battles and shit. And he would play soundtracks from movies while he would teach.
That's baller as hell.
So it would be like the Dark Knight music playing while he's talking about like D-Day. It was awesome.
That's pretty sick. Was he a good teacher, or was that just the cool thing that he did?
No, he was really good. There was this Down syndrome kid in the class who would pick a random guy every day and pin him up against the wall and go, "You cute boyfriend," and try to kiss you. And then he'd have to come separate you.
Okay,
Because
cool.
he was much stronger than all of us.
That is... Checks out.
I don't remember his name. I want to say it was like Tanner. I hope you're doing well, Tanner. And I hope you found a cute boyfriend.
Shout out Tanner Roth.
Shout out Tanner Roth. He looks like he's doing great, and that makes me happy
Dude,
to see.
he's crushing it in Utah.
Yeah, dude.
We're thinking about going and visiting him.
He's such a fucking sweetheart, too.
I would love to go visit Tanner.
Dude, I bet he would put us up on... He'd be like, OKC takes over UTAH.
Yeah. He said he could get us on some stuff. So I'm hoping to make that work.
Love to.
I'd like
Plus,
to
I
go
want to
to
just go to Utah and visit, like, national parks there.
Yeah, Utah looks sick.
Yeah.
The Mormons freak me out a little, but other than that,
I've never been to Utah.
me neither.
Me neither.
I've also never been Mormon.
I haven't been anywhere Northwest, nor have I been Mormon.
Yeah.
One time we were talking about how weird Mormonism is on this podcast when it was me and Nick, and he was like, I don't think he liked it.
He's not Mormon, but he's
He's a defender of the faith, though.
Yeah, he is.
He's not Mormon, but he does defend
he
it.
is.
But it's like, if you can't have coffee,
it's a little bit much.
this is a bankrupt religion, obviously.
Nick Kissy, the
Could
Dallas
you imagine being
comedian?
sober your whole life?
No,
Your whole life.
Not even caffeine.
Not even caffeine, bro.
Kill me.
Dude, how do you have a good poo without caffeine?
I don't understand it. I mean, it's probably pretty good from not putting all the poison in your body, but
I mean, caffeine ain't poison.
no, caffeine's awesome. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm with you, dude. I've had a lot today.
Yeah.
I'm sitting at probably like 160 milligrams, somewhere in there.
Good for you. I had like 2 cups,
Nice.
which is a light day. Normally I do pre-workout too, but I did not do any. I've been trying to wean myself off of all these supplements, man. I read a thing about the protein powders have like lead in it.
Yeah.
I've been
I saw that
sucking
too.
down lead, man. And they were like, vegetarian or like sustainable ones have more. And I try to buy whey protein from like free range,
Yeah.
sustainably raised
Yeah.
cows.
Just
And now I'm
eat
like,
eggs.
man, fucking the good die young.
Dude,
Just eat eggs.
I was in high school.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start licking paint now. Might as well.
I applied for a job at a gym because everyone told me it was super easy. You just like stand at the counter. And in the job interview, I didn't work out. I didn't take protein. He was like, "So, do you take protein?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "What kind?" And I was like,
steak and eggs.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I said whey. And he didn't even look at me. He just goes, He goes filling out the paperwork, and they never called me back.
Oh.
I was like, dude, let me check people in. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
I'll get some reps in here.
I know, dude. I'll learn to pump.
I'll get swole for you. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I read that though, and I was like, I need to quit taking like all the supplements now because I don't know what's bad and what's not.
Apparently, vapes have lead in them also.
Dude, good for them.
Yeah.
Like that commercial. That's metal in your lungs.
I have not heard that commercial.
You haven't seen that one?
No, I have seen the one where they got all the what do they call it when you take an animal and you stuff it and preserve it? Taxidermy.
Taxidermy,
Have you seen the
yeah.
one with all the taxidermy and they're like, vapes have formaldehyde. What if your lungs look like this? And I would be like a raccoon?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw a video of a frozen raccoon the other day.
What?
It got so cold in Ohio, there was a raccoon frozen.
Oh, is it the one that survived?
Yes.
I saw
He's
the
just, like,
headline for
stuck
it. Did
like
not see the
this.
movie.
He's just like stuck like this.
Yeah, I did just call that a movie.
That's fun. I like that.
Yeah,
That is a movie.
It's fucking TikToks are movies now.
It's like 127 hours for raccoons
Yeah.
in Ohio.
Dude, I keep seeing, there's this girl I met in Austin, and she keeps posting videos of her feeding raccoons, like with her hand.
What a sweet angel.
Yeah, but don't do that. A raccoon will fuck you up.
Not if you get on their good side, then they'll just fuck everyone else up that tries messing with that sweet angel girl.
Raccoons are vicious, dude.
Dude, there's a possum that we let live in our garage and like hang out in our backyard.
My brother used to be terrified of possums.
Dude, I'm all for them, man. If they're gonna eat ticks and fleas and not bother us, dude, get in here. We name them.
Yeah.
There's one named Celery, and then we think that one probably died, and so we did another one and named it Raisin. The next one we're gonna name Peanut Butter. We're just trying to build ants on a log through possum names.
Armadillos are in my neighborhood, and they will fuck your yard up.
Dude, you get leprosy and stuff from those guys.
Yeah, but they're so cute.
Yeah, they're roly.
They look like Pokemon.
They do.
They're like real life Pokemon.
They do.
Which is cool. I would love to have a Pokemon, dude.
Yeah.
Like just to have in real life, like a pet Pokemon?
Yeah, like imagine having a Charizard to attack
You'd go
animals.
Charizard?
Definitely.
What about you?
I would love to have like an evolved Pokemon like Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur is not the evolved one.
No, Charizard's evolved.
Yeah, Venusaur is the evolved one.
What does Bulbasaur become?
Ivysaur and then Venusaur.
What?
Yep.
You guys keep talking. I gotta pee.
You don't want to pause it for your potty break? It's fine. All right. Caleb, I gotta know. So is it gonna be Venusaur?
Well, maybe not anymore because I don't know. Shadow Pikachu?
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
I only know the original 150 because I just played the game again. I don't know any of the other ones.
I used to have a bunch of cards, but I just liked having the cards. That's it.
Dude, it sounded like Tyler just started blowing it up.
Yeah.
Did you?
Tyler was blowing up the bathroom.
That's all right. Should we pause it there?
No.
Or just keep talking about him tooting?
What do you think of the podcast?
I think it's fun, man. I think he's just hanging out.
When was the last time you did a podcast?
It was...
Damn, not a lot of movement, huh?
The No
You're
It's
not
Fine
moving like us, man.
podcast. Do what?
Not a lot of movement, huh?
In
not
what?
a lot of podcasts.
Nah, dude. I haven't done that many. Not that many people ask me to do podcasts. I'm shy or something, and so I don't get asked. And I did one called No It's Fine. That was pretty fun, and it's in my neighborhood. It's literally like 2 streets away.
No, it's fine. I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's a guy named Matt Horton, and oh shoot, I feel bad for not remembering the other guy's name. Especially since I didn't even have to say Matt's name. I could have just not said any names. But yeah, dude, it was a great time. Super cool dudes. And then I did Austin Slaughter's podcast.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
Yeah.
Did he get you with the
Deep cuts.
Deep cuts.
Yeah. He does a good job, man. He does a good job.
He talked to my mom.
He talked to my brother.
Oh my God, Austin Slaughter is a journalist, man.
I know.
He's like Nardwar.
Yeah, dude, for real.
He did a deep cut. One of my friends made a song and put it on Spotify, right?
Yeah.
It's really good. Friend Hallie. I don't talk about this with anyone. And he just, at the beginning of the episode, he plays it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. He found out from my brother, his name is Tommy, that I used to do raps.
Damn.
I used to be a rapper. I don't think I was a rapper, but I had
that.
done some raps. That's a pretty important distinction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a rapper.
Yeah, I thought it was really funny because I would make Pirates of the Caribbean references. I was like, yo, that's pretty cool. That's what cool rappers do.
Where you're like, arg. Life is hard in Scurry, Texas. Watch me flexus this rolly on you.
All right, Caleb.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad, but no. I think I said something about, because I would try to rap real fast. You know, I'd be right, riggedy rap. But in one of them, I said something about being quicker than the Black Pearl. And dude, I hit that line. And I thought I was so cool. I was like, I went to my sister and I was like, yo, Aunt, you got to listen to this. I was like, you got to listen to this rhyme I just did. And she was like, oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Wow.
It's like, oh, wow, you were a virgin? Wow. Quicker than was the Black Pearl fast?
Yeah, it was the fastest ship in the seas.
I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, dude, it was Captain Barbossa's ship.
Wow, the Black Pearl.
Yeah. It was Jack Sparrow's ship, but then it was mutinied. I can walk you through the movie if you've never seen it.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen like 3 of them, the first 3.
Yeah. Okay. Tyler definitely didn't just pee in there.
He pooped.
Yeah. You remember when he said he was going to pee? He was very specific. He was like, I got to pee.
Or maybe he just farted when he was peeing, which happens.
Man, he peed for like 5 minutes straight, dude.
It's the Trulies.
It's the Trulies.
Hey, did you poop or fart? We heard some movement in there, dude. We heard some bowel movement in there. Poop or fart? Poop or fart, Tyler?
We need to know.
Devastating poop.
Whoa.
Yep.
You're the first stranger to poop in this apartment.
Really?
Or
Wait, really?
Stranger? Stranger. Someone who isn't me.
I didn't know it was going to happen.
Wait, have I really never pooed here?
I don't think you've pooped here.
I didn't know it was going to happen.
The first time you
I
were
got
here,
in there and I had to
you were
call
like-
an audible.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I think that you went the whole time knowing that you were going to poo, but you tried to cover it up.
No, I thought it was a fart. I swear. I thought
We
it was just
heard-
going to...
I mean, it was a fart.
It was
It was a
definitely
fart.
that.
There was some...
I feel like I have to file a police report after that. It was brutal.
Also, we're at an hour 4.
Yeah.
An hour for what?
The podcast.
That means you got to go. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
He likes to wrap it up.
I don't like to wrap it up. I like to keep... sometimes we get
Oh,
carried
yeah, because
away.
I've listened to some that were like hours long, right?
The one with Pat is the longest one.
Hour 40 something, I think.
Was there one a long time ago? I think it was maybe when you were on, when Nick and you were still hosting. And it was pretty long, right?
T1
T1
is
is
it.
it.
The one where
T1 is it.
Nick said that he could golf like a really, really good golf
Yeah, that
score,
was
and
T1
Cody
is
Troutman
it.
was like, absolutely not.
Yeah, that was T1 is it. Because I was getting actually mad because he kept saying
You were like,
Yeah.
there's no way.
It just bothers me. I like self-confidence up to a point, but at a certain point, someone has to come up and be like, "Hey, man, you're not a gift from God to humanity." You know? I
Yeah.
think it's important that people know that.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, we can wrap it up. That's fine.
Cool. On that note,
you
I
have
think Tyler wants to end it by saying Nick Kissy wasn't a gift from God, which seems pretty mean.
No,
Plug your shit.
Nick Kissy, I think you were great.
I do love Nick. We have reunited. Everything's
Plug
fine.
your shit, Will. What shows you got coming up? What's your social media?
Oh yeah, dude. Social media's at Will Burnson shows. I'm doing. I'm featuring at the Tulsa Bricktown on the 20th of February, and then and then I'm going over to the Grove in Lowell, Arkansas, to host for that weekend. And then I'm doing a show with Nick Campbell on the 28th called Comedy on the Spot here in Bricktown.
I'm doing On the Spot this Friday, but this episode will be out by then.
Yes.
So it went great.
Yeah, it definitely went great. I was
And
there. I
then-
saw it.
Yeah, Caleb is top riffer in Oklahoma City.
Oh, I'm literally, honestly, I'm not even joking, the worst riffer.
Dude, I have
city.
I don't riff on stage, and I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to find out.
It's a very fun show. I have fun riffing.
Dude, I'm excited for
Yeah,
it.
it's
I'm very excited for it, but
I've
it
done
may not
like-
be great.
I've done like 2 or 3 of them now. They're fun.
Yeah.
I like
Which is like the hard part, right? Because people at work find out you're a comedian, and they're always like, well, why aren't you just be funny, dude? Just be funny. And I'm like, nah, I don't.
You don't get it.
No, you got to go to a dark place.
And it's hard. And I appreciate that they want to support me in it, but I'm like, you don't understand. I write things out
Yeah.
and practice them a lot.
Yeah.
And I will tell the same joke 100 times.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's part of it.
And then they'd be like, well, why don't you tell us a joke in this bar? And I'll be like, I don't think this bar is the right time to tell you the story about
It's
how
a
I got
positive
hemorrhoids.
story. Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah,
Is
dude,
that
we've
all-
done a lot of butt talk tonight
But-
at the end here. I don't know what started that. I think it was you.
Poop. It
Yeah,
was
it
the
was
pooping.
me.
Yeah.
It was me.
Yeah.
Guilty. Guilty.
He is. Well, yeah, those are my shows that I got coming up that I'm pretty excited about. So it'll be my first time at the Grove, too. So,
Hell yeah. And then you
it.
just have comedy on the spot?
yep. Here in Bricktown for now.
Okay.
For now.
And then I got Bricktown in April. So
Dude, that
We
is
can-
such a
we
far
can
out way to
promote
be
that
booked,
whenever.
man. That's lit.
it's just a one show in Tulsa.
Yeah, I wish they would ask me that far out.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you guys are doing, if you're listening to this, is perfect and it's wonderful, and I appreciate every opportunity.
I wish they would ask me at all.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have 2 shows in February. One is...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What? You got another one?
Nope. You tell your
Say it.
thing.
If you have another one, say it.
No, I just no, it's not another show.
What is it?
It's nothing, bro.
Tell us something.
Dude, talk about your shows. It is not worth the buildup that it has become.
Fuck. All right. I'm going to be at the Ugly Flamingo on the February 26th. And then I have a different show in February. You have to guess when that is.
Okay.
Wait, what show is that?
I'd rather not say.
Like the venue and like
Can you
when
tell
it
us?
is and yeah. Can you tell what it is?
I won't tell.
Okay. He won't do it.
Won't or can't?
Yes. Are you gonna poop there too?
I might, yeah. Oftentimes before shows, I will let one loose.
Dude, okay. I know we're wrapping up, and I keep doing things. I have
Do whatever
the
you gotta
worst,
do,
dude. Before shows, man, I get anxiety poops.
Yeah.
I hate it because
So
I will
does
poop.
Nick Kissing.
Dude, I will poop like 5 times in the hour and a half leading up to the show. And it's so annoying because I'm like, I feel like a bad human. So that is like my fight or flight technique.
Yeah.
You know, it's like fight, flight, or my body's like, I'll poop.
I'll poop once, but I'll pee like crazy.
Oh, dude, I'll do it all. My body's like,
pee a
get
lot.
everything out. And so now I'm like, dude, if a bear showed up and I was like an early human in a bear show, I would like literally be like, hey, you can't attack me yet. I got to poo.
But
And then I would run.
maybe if you pooped in front of a bear, the smell would distract him so much he would be sidetracked enough for you to get away.
That's maybe true.
That might be.
Well, that seems like a good place to.
Also, shout out Ava C for making me dinner. That was good.
Yeah, I would shout you out for that, but you don't make me dinner.
Yeah, you've never given any food to Will or me.
Yeah. Well, she actually did. Caleb and I went to visit her at work, and she did
Yeah, I cooked.
give us some food.
I cooked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did the same kind of cooking Ava did.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Wrapping it up means you have to leave.
I know, it's pretty sad. I'm actually having a pretty good time here.
Dude, I feel like we have a good time with guests.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah, dude. It's like a fat little hang. And you know what? Any other time I would have partaken with the Trulies with you, but one of my New Year's resolutions was to not drink at least 15 days a month.
Okay.
And I know that probably makes me sound like I have a problem.
No,
But what I mean is, dude, I would have like 1 beer, 2 beers, but like almost every night. There'd be like 5 days a month I didn't. And now I'm like, I wonder what my body would do if I didn't do that.
how is
So
it?
I'm trying. Dude, so far this month, I have not drank for 13 days.
Okay.
So, well,
Today's
today
the
is
28th.
14, and tomorrow will be the 15th.
Okay. So on the 30th, you're going to let it loose.
I'm getting fucking riggedy ripped.
Nice.
Wait,
That's
won't that be
what's
the 31st?
Today's the 28th.
Dude, I can't.
Wait. No, today's the 29th. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So I'll be drinking probably Friday night because me and Laura will be celebrating 6 years together.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, dude. It is beautiful. We're happy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, we love it.
That's what's
I'm
up.
going to crack a nice little bottle of wine or something.
Here's to happy relationships. I'm telling
Cheers
you,
to that, dude.
Cheers to that. All right. That's the
All right.
podcast. Like,
That's the PCast.
yeah, dude. Like, subscribe, comment, rate, 5-star ratings. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your aunt, tell your uncle, tell your cousins, tell your friends, tell your dog. Don't tell your cat, dude. Bye.